Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And in breaking news so far, we can tell you that Nadeem Geddes, the sister of Tamara Geddes, has been found guilty and been sentenced to 20 years in prison for the murder and the collusion of the death of her sister, Tamara Geddes. As you can all remember, Tamara Geddes' case came to national prominence when it was alleged that a gunman went into their home, robbed her of $16,000 and 2 cell phones, and killed her in front of her 10-year-old daughter. But after intensive investigation from the police, they found out that Nadeem Geddes, the sister of Tamara Geddes, was the mastermind behind the death of her sister. When all the investigations came out, her 2 daughters also were found guilty. Another man and his woman and the killer were also found guilty. Now other persons are to be sentenced as it relates to this murder. But first up, Nadeem Geddes went to court. She was found guilty and sentenced to 20 years. On an additional charge, she was sentenced to 5 years in prison for a conspiracy to murder a lady who had a dispute with her brother, and her brother was stabbed to death in that situation. Now, along with Nadeem Geddes, her 2 daughters were sentenced to 3 years probation for their part they played in this murder of their aunt, Tamara Geddes. When news surfaced of Tamara Geddes' death, persons in the community started to have suspicion as it relates to what could have transpired. But based on intelligence, persons in the community suggested that Tamara Geddes and Nadeem Geddes never had a good relationship, and when the police started to interrogate Nadeem Geddes, all hell broke loose. Persons were quickly located and found. They went to court, found guilty, and the case went on smoothly. Now the other persons that are involved, their cases will be brought before the court very soon. But it was a quick and swift action, and we must commend the Jamaica Constabulary Force for quick action into this situation where Nadeem Geddes actually found guilty, and the other perpetrators of this crime was also located and sentenced. Our 3 daughters on probation, meaning they won't be in prison, but any offenses committed within those 3 years, they'll be certainly taken into the place of storage. But good work from the investigators in this case. They worked hard, assiduously. They got all sufficient information they had. And you know, trauma, especially in this family, based on the fact that her 10-year-old daughter was in the presence of her mom when she was killed. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. As soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, be safe. Look out for the children. Look out for a neighbor. Look out for a loved one. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV as we try to give you news as it breaks.